sponsor is a mother of 4, a fish and a lizard, and she is very, very busy cleaning, helping people, taking care of her husband, and and every 2 weeks it's up to her to create a plan for the meals for 2 weeks. And she dreads it every single time. She has to come up with what meals she's going to cook. Uh, and she tries to get help from the kids, from her husband, but they're not super helpful. And it ends up taking her about 2 hours to make a list of shopping items. So she came to us, Team 4, and presented this problem. And we decided to accept this problem and create an app called the Menu Planner.
Hi, everyone. Our app Menu Planner was created to help simplify the life of our sponsor. She has a lot of things demanding her attention: kids, animals, husband, her home. And this is one of the duties that we could help with to give her some more time. So she usually plans about 2 weeks of menus at a time. And this app will do that and more if she wanted to take on more at once. It brings a shopping list, recipe storage, her menu planning storage, and information about her ingredients and where she wants to purchase those ingredients. It brings all of that information into one place so that it gives her more time and less stress.
Hey guys, I'm Becky Timon, and I get to show you the fun part of our app. This is our home screen with 4 simple icons that point to the main activities for our app. We kept it simple. Our sponsor needs some simplicity in her life. That's why she has this app. So the shopping list, which is basically the bread and butter of the app, shows everything that is currently in the user's menu. So if we go to the menu, it will show us our current recipe list, which is just all the recipes that the user has already added, and then the menu, which just shows what the user is deciding to add. So I can take some of these off, and you'll see that our shopping list has changed. Much smaller. Down here on the bottom, we have created kind of a shortcut navigation just to get to those main screens. It makes it a little easier. So if I wanted to add a recipe that wasn't in there currently, you could go here to the recipes and then add it here with all of the available ingredients. And again, same format. You can click to add and click to delete. If you go back and you need to edit a recipe, you do it the same way. You would just click on it and it shows you what you currently have in it, etc. The create new ingredient button also takes you here to the ingredients area, which shows all of your current ingredients. And if you need to add a new one, this is all the information that you would add, name, some other information that would be useful to the user here. But that's basically it. So it's simple, but very powerful. Definitely helps to simplify and make your planning more efficient, and helps with your shopping needs. Then once you have gone through and you've done your grocery shopping, you can clear all and start all over again the next time, which we know our sponsor is going to use over and over again. Thanks.
All right. So among the challenges that we ran into as a team working on the menu planner, we ran into several dealing with our Firebase and our Firebase database, and how getting and pulling data from our database and making sure it was saved properly within our app. It was a lot easier for us to send data to our database than it was to pull it and pull it correctly. But we were able to figure that out by going and doing some deep searching through the Firebase docs and understanding why things weren't working properly, and and build some methods around it to kind of fix it up. The other ones we ran into were some of our some things related to Android Studio, because we were all still pretty new to this app. None of us had ever really used this building app before, and so it was hard for us to understand exactly how everything worked and what all the components did, and that took a little bit of time for us to figure it out. But we were able to once we were able to understand that, everything started to move a lot more smoothly. One of them that it took us a couple of weeks to take care of was our list views, and making sure those displayed properly and those were hooking up properly. Those took a bit, but again, through Googling and some research and bouncing ideas off each other, we were able to take care of it.